title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Lands the crossbody. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
She gets around the attack.
Sit-out slam. Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over.
Face first.
Look at this fire.
Figure four heads.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Big right hand.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her. Bam!
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Charlotte's still in this.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Pendulum clothesline. Amazing. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
And Jade's clearly struggling to keep up with the pace here. It might be too frenetic for her.
Throws her back in from ringside.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is.
As this rivalry has grown.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
From way up, axe handle.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cargill now on the offensive.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Rapid fire shots. Knocking superstar backing down. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
champ make that pay off?
Looking for the pin.
And the champ stands tall once again.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent, representing the Sellouts from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The Rock ready for action, ready to electrify the WWE Universe yet again.
The final boss is ready to lay down the hammer, Cole, to lead with an iron fist. Sometimes the boss just has to get their hands dirty, and that's exactly what The Rock plans to do here tonight.
I don't know if I would call him the boss, Corey, but The Rock certainly believes he is a special authority these days. I expect he'll try to assert it here in this match.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Knee right to the face. Attempting an early cover here. Gets the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. There's some power behind that punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Trying to end this match here and now.
Only a one count before the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh! I can't imagine what is going through your mind when you're in the ring with The Rock.
The Rock might be one of the biggest names in the world, but now is certainly not the...
And he moves in for the cover.
frustration might be starting to set in.
Clothesline in the corner. Natural athletic ability.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Fast thinking saved him there.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry is...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. There it is, the People's Punch.
Just battering their opponent. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Blistering shoulder block. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Man, what a hit.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Springboard.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Solid grip.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. There it is, the People's Elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, The
Rock with the win in this one.
The Brahma Bull charged full speed through his competition. He trampled them.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
The best in the world.
Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
A multiple-time WWE champion and countless other singles and tag team titles in addition to Money in the Bank and winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but Saxton, now Rollins has a much higher calling, an even greater purpose.
Well, that's what he would have you believe. I think it's all just a ruse to sneak his way into the main event, personally.
Well, the opposition, I guess, needs to embrace the vision.
They'd be wise to embrace the vision. Should they choose not to, the opposition will be embracing a beating.
Here we go, guys.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Moxley!
Corey, it doesn't get much bigger than this, as both titles will be up for grabs here tonight.
And by night's end, one of these superstars will have a championship for each shoulder, while the other is going to go home with absolutely nothing.
Are you guys ready?
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
You don't see this every day, guys. Both titles will be up for grabs here in this one.
Which means one of these superstars will be going home with an embarrassment of riches, while the other leaves here empty-handed.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ah, shin breaker. Tossed by the neck.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Vicious right forearm. Boom! Read that one. He puts him into the corner. planning to do here? Using the ropes in a chicken wing. Bringing this back into the ring. Clothesline.
Oh, man.
Shoots the half.
Neck breaker. Ooh, man. Oh.
Counter by CM Punk.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious. I think he thinks he has it. He gets the short one, too. Not yet.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Swing blade by Rollins.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And he tosses him back in now.
Big punch finds its mark. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Boom.
Rollins escaping danger.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. What a forearm. Look at this. This can't be good.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Rollins with an homage to the game.
Off into the pin. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
He's far from finished. Here's a cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Leaning on the turn. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive by.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the shoulder.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Punk never saw that coming.
Back suplex. Goodness.
This is just turning into a savage display.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
The champ just tried to embarrass the opposition.
Oh, my goodness.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Yes, press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Cut off with a... Punk with his opponent in position. Oh, we have a total title change.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And that was a well-executed attack. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Now Reigns, shoulders down. No, Toto still hangs in the balance. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And saw what was coming there.
shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Is it enough? The cover!
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve. Reigns sizing up the target.
Did the champ just close this out? Cover!
2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to see. The challenger comes up big. Cover.
2 count. No, the champ holds on.
Somehow, here it comes. Uh-oh. Far off with an elbow.
The challenger stays alive.
You've got to believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
There's just
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
down low with the start.
Did the champ just finish the cover?
Oh my God! He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Oh, the spear. He thinks he has it. The cover. The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champ.
There's a cover. Could be it. It's Seth Rollins. And that was an elimination.
Been eliminated.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
He's eliminated.
Been eliminated.
And just a warning, that stop sign. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Snapmare. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Insecurity finds its mark.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Rollins with that truly impressive stamina allows him to keep going on like this. Well executed hip toss.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Rake of the eyes. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match? Inverted DDT.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he re-enters into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Oh!
He's making his way to ringside now. The temple's being made a target. Look at Eddie Reigns.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Big clothesline.
slides back into the ring. Some mental chess here from Rollins. This one's heading to the outside. He's looking to make a moment here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, look at this. Being carried around now. One man, two. Here they get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out.
You see the look on a challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude of judgment. Wow. That was incredible.
2. That's the end of this one for Reigns.
Has been eliminated.
Split by Rollins.
Rollins lining up.
Knees. Did you hear that?
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
They could have got by Rollins. Up high. Give it to the back of the neck.
The champ might have just ended things.
Here's the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He leaves here with his 2 championships intact.
Walked in as a double champion, and now he's walking back out the same way.